Two homeowners in Cibolo sounding the alarm on a pair of nightmare tenants. The couple with 5 children say it's the landlords who are causing the issues. Well, KSAT Investigates uncovered dozens of calls to police with allegations of child and animal abuse at that home. Lee Waldman takes us inside the one home the landlord is calling a biohazard area.
They're no longer allowed to enter the premises after the date that's posted on there.
After months of battling, Will Sherman has control of his home again after dealing with what he calls nightmare renters. The home where he raised his own family, destroyed.
The smell of death just hit me, right in the face. Walking through the home was horrifying, seeing everything.
This is one of 4 dumpsters that's been filled with items that were left inside of this home, but what's still in there is just as bad.
You can actually see roaches.
Bugs, the smell of urine and feces, needles on the ground, torn up carpets. That's the toned down version of what Sherman found in his home after getting his renters, Brandon and Kyle Garrett, and their children out.
There were 5 kids living in this. To know that they had all of these dogs that were just left here in the heat of the summer with no air conditioning, no power or anything, just left here to fend for themselves. It's heartbreaking.
Sherman says 2 dead dogs and the leg of a third were found inside the upstairs bedroom. He rented this home to the Garretts for 3 years between 2020 and 2023. Cibolo police were called 24 times in that span. Everything from Child Protective Services complaints, cruelty to animals, and assault calls. Rent was getting paid later and later until Sherman says he reached a breaking point this summer and decided to file for eviction.
Their response was, do what you need to do. It takes 30 days to file for eviction. We'll be out by the end of July.
In August, Sherman says he didn't see anyone in the home, so he changed the locks. That's when Garrett shattered the back sliding glass door, a fact he admitted to himself in our interview.
My dogs have been in there for a week. No food. I haven't seen any sign of anybody coming in, so I broke the sliding glass door down.
The rest of their family moved out that summer because of health issues his husband Kyle was experiencing. This happened in a week.
It wasn't like that when I left.
Garrett promised to send pictures of how he allegedly left the home, but those still haven't come. But this isn't the first time the couple has been accused of trashing a rental home in the Cibolo area.
Walked in the house and immediately got sick because they had destroyed the entire house.
Michael Singleton rented to the Garretts from 2013 to 2017. He says the couple consistently paid their rent late or not at all in that final year. After filing for eviction, Singleton went to court in 2018 to try and accrue the $25,000 needed to fix the damage left behind.
I only went to small claims court with them and got $10,000 awarded.
Garrett has an explanation for what happened with Singleton as well.
Everything was going great with him until Kyle came out as transgender.
Garrett says their issues as renters started when they moved to Cibolo, and he has every intention of paying the money he owes Singleton. As for Sherman, he's still trying to get his home back in livable condition. Then he'll be pursuing legal action as well.
I'm going to pursue every avenue that I have.
For KSAT Investigates, I'm Lee Waldman.
Cibolo Animal Control is still investigating after the bodies of those dogs were found inside of Sherman's home to determine if any criminal charges will be filed in that case.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.